I want to tell you a story about a Black woman I met. We'll call Alice. When we talk about trauma, it's not just about what's happened in the past, it's about what the brain continues to relive. Two powerful concepts from neuroscience explain why: priming and kindling. Alice's story is a case-in-point example of this phenomena. Alice had moved to Mexico to escape the intensity of racism in the U.S., and as she had experienced many aggressions not only while growing up, but also within the workplace, I had met Alice in my condo complex in Mexico, a neighbor who was shut down, would not acknowledge me or even let me pet her dog. And it wasn't until she met me through another Black woman also living in our complex that she even talked to me. During our first conversation, I was describing what I do for a living and talked about my work with Native American reservations and racial trauma. I used the example of being a victim of racism, of a hate crime, and how this initial trauma could become more exacerbated over time through priming and kindling. And that is what started out as, let's say, social anxiety could lead to more severe issues such as agoraphobia. Alice exclaimed, "Oh my God, that's exactly what happened to me." Alice went on to tell me that she had experienced racism her whole life. And when she worked in the men's corporate world in New York as a Black woman in finance, she had experienced, which was something so devastating, that she moved out of the country to recover and has been sequestered in her apartment, not wanting to leave the safety of her own four walls ever since.